Here's the field for the 2025 Year's End Stakes. Number 1, Kaboom. Owned by Penny Lauer, trained by Mike Lauer. Rafael Bejarano is the jockey. Number 2, Winchell Thoroughbreds Copper Wind, conditioned by Steve Asmussen. His son, Eric Asmussen, is the jockey. Number 3, Scott's Law, owned by Millard R. Selden Revocable Trust. Luis Saez rides for trainer Johnny Ortiz. Number 4, Fizzy Lass, and jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Dallas Stewart trains for owner Camille Ozad. Number 5 is Highlander Training Center's Paving, trained by Tom Amos. Ramon Vasquez has the reins. Number 6 is Sticker Shocked, owned by Norman Stables LLC, trained by Kenny McPeak. Christian Torres in the red and yellow silks. Number 7, Newtown Pike, owned by Choctaw Racing Stable. Abel Cedillo rides for trainer Lindsey Schultz. Number 8, Astral Spa Overnight Stakes winner Counting Stars, looking to become the first two-time stakes winner of the meeting. Owned by West Point Thoroughbreds, trained by Mark Cassie. Francisco Arrieta back aboard today. Rounding out the field is number 9, Authentic Cat, owned by John Holloman, trained by Kenny McPeak. Manny Esquivel retains the mount. That's the field for race number 8. This is the Year's End Stakes for 2-year-old fillies at a mile, 6 minutes to post time. And Laroff, Scott's Law stumbled at the break. Fizzy Lass to the lead with Copper Wind. Paving's not far off. Counting Stars on the far outside. Newtown Pike takes a hold off the speed as they go towards the first turn. Copper Wind, narrow lead on Fizzy Lass as they go into the turn. Paving, 3 wide, easing off the pace as well. Is going to tuck over right behind them. The run in third. Kaboom's right behind that runner, along with Scott's Law and Counting Stars. 2 back to Newtown Pike, passing Sticker Shock, who gets shuffled back to the second last spot, and Authentic Cat will try to do her best running later. Down the backstretch here in the Year's End Stakes, it's Fizzy Lass and Ricardo Santana Jr. on top of half length. Paving, keeping pace with her now, is close up, reclaiming second, and is pressing the front runner. Counting Stars in a good position, 3 deep right up with those leaders. Gap of 2. Copper Wind has lost position, nickled along a little bit. Scott's Law also under some pressure, and the long shot Kaboom is down on the rail, 3 lengths behind, sailing into the far turn run. Newtown Pike is scrubbed upon. Sticker Shock is dropped out of it. Authentic Cat, her stablemate, takes the second last spot, has to pass them all. There goes Counting Stars to the lead. Counting Stars, Fizzy Lass gives way. Paving under a ride to stick with Counting Stars, rounding the turn. Scott's Law in second. Counting Stars opened up. Counting Stars just tried to give him a slip. Right now opens up 3 at the quarter pole. Scott's Law into second. Paving has had enough. Then Copper Wind, they're off the turn. It's all Counting Stars. Counting Stars by 6 coming down the lane, and a big effort here. She loved the route game, and she is now the first 2-time stakes winner at the Oaklawn meet. Counting Stars wheeling back in 13 days. Impressive in the Year's End. Newtown Pike second. Scott's Law third. Paving, Authentic Cat were next. Now in the winner's circle, number 8, Counting Stars. Counting Stars is a 2-year-old bay filly by Honor AP out of Painter by Numbers by Painter. Counting Stars was bred in Kentucky by His Royal Highness Prince Sultan bin Mashal Al Saud, now owned by West Point Thoroughbreds, trained by Mark Cassie. A big day for Team Cassie. That's 3 wins today for Mark Cassie and his team. Your winning jockey, Francisco Arrieta, who picks up his second win on the program. Francisco Arrieta. This race is now official. Counting Stars pays $4.40 for the win. And now in the winner's circle with West Point Thoroughbreds, Caden Arthur, the assistant to the Cassie stable, and jockey Francisco Arrieta presenting the winning trophy for the Year's End Stakes, Emily Manasco. Emily is a travel content creator from somewhere in Arkansas travel blog. Be sure and follow her on Instagram at Somewhere in Arkansas.
I always love having Francisco Arrieta in the winner's circle. He's always got that smile on his face. Counting Stars was absolutely glorious in today's Year's End. Mark Cassie winning 3 today. Now, money well spent when they supplemented her to this field just off of a 13-day rest from the Astral Spa. How did she feel today?
Well, actually, they did a great job, bringing her in 13 days, so in a great shape. She just carried me all over and did it all, I'm so happy to be here to get this win, and I want to thank Mark and the owners and all the team, for the opportunity.
She was super impressive in the astral spot, 6 furlongs, stretch out to 2 turns. When you look at the form, was there any concern about getting the distance?
Because she's been running short, I thought she was going to be more forward. I was a little worried about it because looked like we have more speed in the race. But luckily I was outside and she relaxed. And she started coming early. I let her go, I let her be doing it easy, and she did all. Like I say, she finished strong.
Felicidades on this amazing day and wearing the silks of West Point Thoroughbreds, counting stars, now counting the coins.